yeah, so I started to notice a difference, that it wasn't really working. I want to say maybe within a year, and maybe I want to say maybe like 3 months, a year and 3 months, I started to notice it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Marsha, founder of Iamskinbeauty. Look, I got the t-shirt on. So guys, as promised, as the title say, does Tretinoin still work for dark skinned girls? 1 year update. Shout out to all of you guys who watched the last Tretinoin video that I actually shot a year ago, and I wanted to make sure I update this video the following year, which makes, I think, I'm not sure when I'm going to upload this video. I'm going to try to upload it on the 22nd of December, like I did 22nd of December last year. But anyways, as promised, guys, Tretinoin, does it still work for my skin? Do I still use it? It's super important, guys, to watch this video to the end. By the way, I am not wearing any makeup because you guys know I like to keep it real, and I have no makeup on. All I have is grease and oil. All my face is oily because I use a lot of, oil products, which I absolutely love. So I have like oil all over my face, but it's all good because as long as my face is healthy, hydrated, beautiful, and chocolate, I don't care how oily it looks. I don't care how shiny it looks. But anyways, guys, yeah, I think acne is just something that I've been dealing with since childhood. Like I said previously throughout my videos, it's something that I go in and out with. The last 2 years or so, I want to say the last maybe 3 years or so, I had adult acne and I just couldn't figure it out. It was like really stubborn. It wouldn't go away. And I just didn't really have the funds to go, go to the best estheticians and stuff like that. So I kind of figure out what worked for me and things in that nature in the most affordable way. So if you are new to this channel or you're new to this video, please make sure you watch the first video so you can see, you can have a better understanding when it comes to Tretinoin, because I'm not going to really break down everything I said on the first video because I already have a video on that. But otherwise, guys, thank you. Make sure you watch this video to the end because it's super important, because I have an update on this. So it's super important that you watch this video to the end. All right, guys, so let's get right into it. So like I said before, 1 year update. Actually, it's been a year and probably about 5 months, 5 or 4 months. I can't find where I wrote down the date, but I know for sure a year and some change for sure. I'm going to try to answer some of the questions that I've been getting. Guys, if I do not answer your questions, like your girl wears several hats. So it's either I don't see the questions because I'm busy doing something else. So feel free to hit us up on IG. IG is the same name as YouTube. All our social media platforms is the same name. I am at Iamskinbeauty. Tretinoin has still is my go-to. I still use this thing. As you can see here, this is halfway done because this is a year and some months since I've been using it. I'm just gonna break down a little bit because I have a whole video on this already, what it does. So what it did for my skin within a year, it still helped me with my acne prone skin. As you can see, my acne has cleared if you saw the before and after picture. And if you saw that video, my first video, which I highly recommend if you didn't, so it can make all sense, it can make sense to you. Yeah, it still helps me with my acne. It still helps me with my dark mark. It still helps me exfoliate my skin. It still helps me keep a nice glowy skin. What else it does for me? I still use it every night, a pea size amount. Like I cannot express to you guys how much a pea size amount make a big difference. Again, do not go over a pea size amount. I state that so many times on my first video. If you want glowy, chocolate, pretty skin like your girl, listen to me, okay? Listen to me. Do not go over a pea size amount. I am going to do another video, do's and don'ts, so I'm not going to go really into it, but I just want to give a quick update. I still use this. It's still been a year. I have no makeup on, so you guys know it's real. Look at your girl's skin. I still have a little pimple here. I've been a little naughty this weekend. I ate hella sugar. We hosted a pop-up shop and I got introduced to some Mexican candy, and they had Skittles and they put their seasoning into it. That thing was so good. Like, I'm a Florida girl, I'm a Southern girl, so I ain't know nothing about no Mexican candy until now. I'm like, oh, this thing is really, really good. I love how they season it, and they season my favorite candies. So, yeah, your girl, I knew I was gonna have to pay for it, but this is perfect timing because I want to show you guys, even using this every night, and I eat a really clean diet. I eat a plant-based diet, sometimes a vegetarian diet, which I will add fish and eggs into my diet depending on how I feel. Yeah, and drinking water and doing my skincare and steaming my face. Oh my God, guys, I cannot express how much steamers really do help my skin. I have a video on that, and we also have it on our website. And if you have steamers others somewhere else, please use it twice a week. It's going to help you with your skin. It's going to help this product work 10 times better. But yeah, like what I was saying, like, yeah, so even doing all that, I still will have a little breakout here and there if I'm not, you know, if I'm not too careful, whatever. But the girl gotta live, you know. I gotta live, so whatever. If it's worth it, I'll suffer the consequences later. But even eating a really sugary meal, my skin still looks really good and healthy. Back then, I could not do that. My skin will break out like crazy. But that's only really if I eat something that has like soy or dairy. But back to this. This still works. Still love it. I'm still using it. Now, I'm using it, but I am not using the 0.5% anymore. And I'll tell you why. I did feel that towards the end of my year, maybe I want to say about 4 months in, I started to notice that my acne started to come back. Not as bad as it was previously, but it started to come back. And it wouldn't go away. Even with the clean diet, it wouldn't go away as fast as it did when I first started using this, and I couldn't figure it out. And I'm like, okay, I feel like this is not working anymore. And then I thought about it. I was like, okay, it's been a year and some change. Well, I should probably say months. It's been a year and some months. I think my skin is getting used to the 0.5. Like the 0.5, my skin is eating it up. It's like, girl, we ate it. Like, we need higher, we need stronger, because we're used to the 0.5. So it wasn't working. And I'll drop a picture just to kind of show you. So before using Tretinoin, this is what my skin was looking like on my adult acne. This was a year in using Tretinoin. As you can see, my skin was beautiful. And after a year and about 4 months, the acne came back, just mild acne. So this is how my skin was looking. Yeah, guys, so I stopped using it and I hit up my dermatologist. And I already knew what it was. I was like, yo, this is what I use. I just need stronger medication because my skin is so used to the 0.5. I got Prescribe this here, the 0.1%. So I still use Tretinoin, but just not this one anymore. I use this one now, which is stronger. And I noticed within the first week, my skin was going back to normal, which looks like this. You know, my skin was going back to normal and the acne would kind of like disappear. Like I just said earlier, I have a few, a few little pimples here. It's going to go away. And yeah, so everything is all good. Like I'm back. My skin is back. I'm not breaking out. I'm not breaking out as much. My skin is still doing good with this. I still say I still highly recommend it. I still say it works for dark skinned girls. You see your girl is dark skinned and glowy and healthy and shiny and all that good stuff, and I want you to be, just like me. I want you to have skin just like me if you are suffering with acne prone skin. Another thing too, guys, I don't think this is just not for people with acne prone skin. If you are in the 30s, I want to say maybe 25 or 27, maybe I'll give it 20s, 25, you don't really have to use. I think like 27. I think you should start using like a retinoid or a Tretinoin, because this stuff really does help your skin, like your skin layer. It just helps you stay young, bright, and just pretty, like all around, no matter what skin complexion you are. I have seen people on this platform. I think I came across a video when someone who was using Tretinoin for 18 years. When I tell you that lady's skin was beautiful, her skin was pretty. Like everyone I know who used this and use it for a long period of time, their skin is just beautiful. So I'm gonna use this till I can't use this no more. I'm not sure what's the next strength. I think this may be the highest. So I'm curious to see like what's gonna happen in a year and some months when my skin get used to this. I'll figure that out when that time comes. But I highly recommend this, even for non-acne people. Like, try to get this. If you may not need the tretinoin, you can use a retinol. A retinol is a lighter version. I would just definitely recommend this for if you're acne prone, then maybe you want to use a tretinoin. And if you're not acne prone, then you want to use a retinoid because it is way lighter. But I didn't even go for the retinol. I went straight for the big girl, the big guns. I went straight for her because my skin was just, oh, it was so annoying. Like I could not get the acne away, which was crazy because I had clear skin before. You know, I go in and out of it, but the last few years I just could not get away. So I'm so grateful that my skin is just like, you know, being nice and being respectful. So yeah, so that is my 1 year update. Yes, I still use it. Yes, it still works for dark skinned girls like myself. Yes, I highly still recommend it for any dark skinned girls or any girls at that, you know, looking to, you know, upgrade your beauty products, and you want to make sure you have glowy, pretty skin. Like I said, your girl's not wearing any makeup, you know, so this is me makeup free because I wanted to show you guys. Please watch the first video. You'll see how I layer it. I still layer it like that. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you so much. Check out our website. We're a self-care brand. We're working on so many other great things. So make sure you check it out and see what we have on our website now. If that's something that you're interested in, make sure you support and support us so we can keep growing and keep loving on y'all and keep showing y'all how to love on y'all. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. And look, y'all know my outro, right? When I say be good to you, be true to you, you are your skin beauty. You better be damn real. I got it on a t-shirt. How cute is that? Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And like always, be good to you, be true to you, you are your skin beauty, and don't let no one tell you otherwise.